Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us, and happy December. My name is Kelsey Jones, and I am a project coordinator with the San Joaquin Valley Clean Energy Organization. And I am joined today, of course, by Jessica Chancellor from PG&E, and we are here for our final vlog installment of 2021. We've had a great few months covering a variety of PG&E topics and providing resources to you all, but today we are going to narrow in the scope a little bit and focus specifically on the upcoming PG&E residential time of use transition. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop right in.
Great. Thanks, Kelsey, for having me.
Yes, of course. Okay, Jessica, a few questions for you as per usual. Why is PG&E changing to this new rate system, and how is this going to impact California and the energy demands across the state?
Great question. A lot of you have probably started to hear through different media channels that there is a time of use transition that is currently underway. And this is across all of California. The investor-owned utilities have been mandated by the California Public Utility Commission to move customers from what we call a tiered rate plan to a time of use rate plan. And we're doing this for a few reasons. One is the state of California has very aggressive renewable energy goals. We have that because we need to ensure that we have a reliable grid for the future. We need to ensure that we can meet the demand of all of our electric energy consumers. And we can more easily do this when we incentivize customers to shift their energy usage to the off-peak times of the day, which is like during the daytime when renewable resources are most available, and then allow for a little less demand during the peak times. And we incentivize customers by offering them a lower price during those off-peak times to use their energy. Whereas if you use energy during the peak times, it is at a higher rate. So all in all, PG&E, along with the other utilities, are moving those customers who are on the tiered rate plan to time of use. And this will help us to ensure that when you turn your lights on, you have power, and help our renewable energy goals as well.
Great. Thank you for that, Jessica. And, you know, some PG&E customers specifically may not know a lot about the upcoming transition to time of use rates. Can you provide everyone with kind of a high-level overview of what TOU rates are and how they work specifically?
Sure. Yeah, when it comes to electric rate plans, it's not a one-size-fits-all approach. So we do have other rate plan options, but specifically for time of use, when you use energy, it doesn't just matter when you're on a time of use rate how much energy you use, but the time of day that you use your energy. All of that is factored into your bill. The really great thing about a time of use rate plan is that it puts the control back into the customer's hands. Because if you can use energy during the off-peak times of the day, which are usually every hour outside of the 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. window, that's 19 hours of each day, you can usually save money. And if you are conscious, or you can even shift some of your energy or conserve energy usage, then this is usually a rate plan that can help to assist you in your bills.
That's great. I mean, it could even be something small like doing your laundry in the morning, you know, for those of us that work at home, doing your laundry in the morning instead of doing it when the workday's over at 5 p.m. Just the little things that could really go a long way.
I was literally just talking to a friend of mine last night about how she runs around the house and turns all of her appliances on when she goes to bed. And I was like, wow, you are dedicated.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yes, exactly. That's what you got to do. So for the upcoming transition, I know some people may have already transitioned or are getting ready to, gearing up to. Where can customers find a timeline or a schedule of the transition? For example, I'm a PG&E customer in Fresno, California. When will I see that change on my bill?
Yeah, for sure. If you are interested in knowing if you are part of the transition and if you're part of it, what time you might be transitioning, we have a schedule available for customers. If you go online to pge.com/TOU transition, you'll be able to find information specifically on your account that will tell you when you're transitioning, if you're included. It will also give you the option to decline the transition or change to a different rate plan, or you can stay on your current rate plan. So really you have 3 options as a customer. 1, you can decline the transition. 2, you are able to take no action at all and you'll automatically transition if you're included. Or 3, you can change to a different rate plan if you find that there's a different one that you would prefer. Myself, I'm in the Sutter County area and I'm scheduled to transition in the month of April of 2022. For Fresno, you're scheduled to transition in February of 2022. That's where our hotter climates are scheduled, is February and April for the most part.
Okay, great. Yeah, so everyone be sure to go online, or if you are unsure about how to access your account online, please reach out to us and let us know, and we could figure out when you're going to be transitioned to the time of use rate and what actions you could take. And I think it's really important that you noted, Jessica, that customers have options, that you can choose to do one of 3 things to best serve you and your household. So everyone make sure to utilize those resources to see what works best for you and your family. And moving on to our next question, what if a customer is enrolled in a specific PG&E program, something like medical baseline, care, FERA? How will this transition affect those communities or those groups of customers that are enrolled in the programs?
Yeah, just as I had mentioned, not everybody is included in the transition. There are some exclusions. So when you are online looking to see when you're scheduled or if you're included on your account, you may find that if you are a medical baseline customer, you're not included. That is one of the exclusions for the transition. So there are a few items that we are considering as customers to not automatically include them in the transition. One of those being if you are enrolled in medical baseline, or if you are in one of these hotter climate areas like Fresno, Bakersfield, Sacramento Valley area. Those are considered hotter climates. And if you are enrolled in care or FERA or even likely eligible, you will not automatically be included in the transition. That doesn't mean, though, that you don't still have that rate plan choice option. If you would like to be enrolled in a time of use rate plan, you can simply go online to pge.com/rate choices and run a personalized rate plan comparison to see what rate plan is best for you so that you can enroll in that rate plan today. And of course, if you have any difficulty with accessing or needing more information, then please feel free to give us a call in our contact centers as well, where our contact number is noted on your energy statement.
Great, and also a little plug on our last vlog series, our second episode, we covered the residential rate comparison tool. And so if you have any other questions, we dove into it a lot in that episode as well. So thank you, Jessica. All right, and that's all that we have for today. Again, Jessica, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure working with you for the last couple months and really being able to sit down and chat about all of the resources that PG&E offers San Joaquin Valley residents and residents throughout the state. And to you all, thank you so much for joining us. If you have any other questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to Jessica or myself. And please visit pge.com/rate choices for all of the information we just talked about. We hope you all have a great and safe end of the year, and we look forward to seeing you in 2022. Thanks so much.
Happy holidays.